All right, you guys, so you guys are gonna be short on this. So before we get too far in, everybody's like, what are you doing to this? I'll show you guys. Kind of tricky when I'm holding the GoPro. So I did this car when I was 17. I got this car, got an engine a year ago. In it, a year ago, I built this engine. Jack's just there to help because I don't trust these rims. So a little bit of help's always the best. But anyways, right here is your adjustment bolt. That one's all the way in. I don't know how well you guys are, but that one's like half out. So this car was sitting like this, so they didn't adjust it right. Again, when I did this, I knew very little about torsion bar suspensions, and I still know very little about torsion bar suspension. I know they're supposed to be even side to side, not this one all the way in to where you can barely see the nut, and that one half out. So we're gonna fix that real quick. Be sure to like it, subscribe. All right, you guys, so what I like is this to move like this. There's no pressure on it. I can move it up and down, move it. That's what you want. So now what you do is move your inhaler, then you grab this right here, and you're gonna find a point somewhere on the car that you can count as one turn. I'm gonna count this right here as one. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably go, I don't know, 10 full rotations with this up, and then do 10 full rotations on that, and go from there. But now it's sitting perfectly level. I am gonna need air shocks to back this because this thing's sitting low in the ass end. I took Valiant slant 6 springs off that 64 because mine were clapped out there on this, like perfectly flat. So what? I don't know, I can probably buy some. Yeah. But now the car, you guys can't really see it because it's dark, but pay attention for tomorrow's short. This thing sits perfectly level now, like this. So instead of, before it was like this, because that side was like all the way out, that side was all the way fucking in. Now it sits level. I have to get this thing in the paint, that in the paint, and then this. I'm gonna pull it over there tomorrow, and I'm gonna start working on the interior and the seats. Again, these are like Camaro seats. I got a junkyard for 40 bucks because I don't have right Mopar buckets for this. So I'm gonna make these seats work in this car, along with my factory original console. So that's what I'm gonna start working on, getting that knocked out. And then I'll probably start doing body work, pulling dents, things like that. I can do that stuff while it's out in the weather, and I'll probably just do little videos on it.